Find binomial series for the function 1 divided by 1 plus x. So how you can expand the binomial series of 1 divided by 1 plus x. From binomial series we know a plus x whole to the power n. This is a binomial series, and the expansion of binomial series will be like this. The first term is a to the power n, the second plus the second term n into a to the power n minus 1 into x. This is the second term. The third term is plus n into n minus 1 divided by factorial 2 a to the power n minus 2 into x square plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by factorial 3 into a to the power n minus 3 into x cube. Then the next term is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 divided by factorial 4 into a to the power n minus 4 into x to the power 4. And these terms, first term is 1 a to the power n, the first coefficient is 1 n, and this coefficient, these are from the combination. I have explained about in detail about the combination. So from applying the combination rule, you will get these terms n into n plus n minus 1 divided by factorial 2, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by factorial 3, like this. So I have written up to fifth term. You can write up to higher order terms up to nth term, but we will write for binomial series for the function 1 divided by 1 plus x up to fifth term. So if you put a value is equal to 1, because you see 1 divided by 1 plus x. So 1 plus x, 1 divided by 1 plus x can be written as 1 plus x whole to the power minus 1. Okay. So here if you compare a plus x whole to the power n and 1 plus x whole to the power minus 1, then a value will be equal to 1. A value will be equal to 1 and n value will be equal to minus 1. So here you have taken a value is equal to 1 and a value is equal to minus 1. So by putting a value is equal to 1 and n value is equal to minus 1, the series will be 1 to the power n means 1 to the power minus 1. The next term will be n into a to the power minus 1 into x. So minus 1 into 1 to the power minus 1 into x. The next term will be equal to n into n minus 1 divided by factorial 2. N is equal to minus 1. So minus 1 n minus 1, that will be equal to minus 1. Then a to the power n minus 2, that means 1 to the power minus 1 minus 2, then x square. So x square. Then the next term you will get, the fourth term will be equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by factorial 3. So minus 1 into minus 1, then n is equal to minus 1. So minus 1 minus 2 into 1 to the power n minus 3. That means 1 to the power minus 1 minus 3 into x to the power 3. Then the next term will be equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 divided by factorial 4. So since n is equal to minus 1, so this will be equal to minus 1, then minus 1 minus 2, then this term will be equal to minus 1 minus 3 divided by factorial 4 into a to the power n minus 4. So here you have 1 to the power minus 1 minus 4 x to the power 4. So in this way you can write higher order terms also. Then if you solve this series, the first term will be equal to 1 to the power minus 1, that is equal to 1. Then minus 1, any power of 1 will be equal to 1. So minus 1 into x minus x. So this term will be equal to minus x. Then minus 1, this will be equal to minus 2, then multiplied by minus 1. So this will be equal to So you see -2 -1 into -1, that will be equal to -2, then multiplied by -1, this will be equal to +2, and in the denominator you have factorial 2. Factorial 2 is equal to 1 into 2, so 2 and 2 cancels, and power of 1 is equal to any power of 1 will be equal to 1 into x square. So this factor will be equal to x square. Similarly, you see this term, this is equal to -2 -1, so it will equal to -3. Then -1 -1, this will be -2. So minus again minus, this will be plus, and this will be again minus. Plus into minus, this will be equal to minus. So minus 1 into 2 into 3, that is equal to factorial 3 divided by factorial 3. So they will cancel, and 1 power of 1 will be equal to, any power of 1 will be equal to 1 multiplied by x cube. So this term will be equal to minus x cube. Then you see this term, in this term you have -1 into -2 into this term will be equal to -1 -1 -2, again here you have -3, here you have -4. So minus 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 minus, 4 minus are there, so they will be plus, and 1 2 3 4, that means multiplication of 1 2 3 and 4, that is factorial 4. Factorial 4 divided by factorial 4, that will be equal to 1, and power of 1, any power of 1 will be equal to 1, so only you have x4, so plus x4. So in this way the binomial series or expansion of the function 1 divided by 1 plus x is equal to 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x4, then the next term will be equal to minus x5, like this. And this is a well known function, so you have to remember the expansion of this function 1 divided by 1 plus x by using binomial series. Thank you.